Okay, we are live. Oh, wait. I forgot the most important bit. I haven't even turned on my tablet to get the chat. I knew I was missing something. Hold on. Knew I was missing something. Like I'd got everything. I was like, okay, I've got all the volume checked, the mixer, everything on that. Yeah. I'll be with you in one moment. Just getting up now. Somewhat important part of the stream to be able to read your chat. I'm gonna say it goes to show, but I never really know. Here we go. It's powered up. Now I just need to get it to YouTube. Ah, God, this thing is slow. I don't want to. Now it's trying to cast to my TV. This is why you get this stuff done before. Anyway, I'll be there in 1 second. Here we go. Come on. Oh, there's an ad on my own stream. Ugh. Oh, for God's sake, would this thing load? Ah, come on. Move, for fuck's sake. Jesus. Oh my God, sorry about this. It's just incredibly slow, this old tablet. Right. Here we are. 8 people. Sadly, I didn't get to read you all right on the spot. I forgot to set up my tablet, stupidly, because that takes about half an hour to boot up. Anyway, why don't I get right into it? We have Ivy here, who says Heli. Yeah, Ivy's quite based. We've got Alfie and Yoko Griffin. Ivy's here to save the sand people. You might be a bit late. I kind of wiped them out. Why don't I start it up since I'm I'm already a little bit late. That's not number 2, is it? I don't think. We have Mr. Fruitcake as well. I think I've aged since I've been in here. It's been a while. Yeah, you must be about... I'm trying to remember how old you were before. You were, not that old, but like quite a few years older now. It's been a long time. We also have a green man. It's a rare sighting of him these days. He has had a lot going on lately. But no. Copyrighted music. Yeah. He has given us $20 US. Pretty based. Pretty amped. As far as green gnomes go. says, have a good stream. And to our shared fans, he is working on videos and scrap posts, so not solely, slowly. We'll get back to posting when I have a healthy catalog. In the meantime, keep watching the old/existing stuff and stay real. He is quite amped. He is quite amped. I give him a lot of shit, but he is quite based, actually. Yeah, I don't know how much I'm, it's sort of for him to say, really. But his situation is ongoing, but he is getting things ready. He is getting things ready. He may be able to stream again at some point, but he's just got to get a few things in order. YouTube seen acting funky. Yeah, this tablet is ancient as well, so it's like, ooh, yeah, it takes quite a long time. Where am I? I think I was gonna... Was I gonna creep into their base or something, the Sith base on that planet? Or was I gonna go to Wookiee Land to get the thing for Griff's... No, not Griff's brother, Jesus. Space Bait's brother. Not that that name is any more correct, but yeah. Let's load up. We'll gather our bearings. 21 now. 21. Things going on since yesterday. Trump survived assassination. Furries hacked the government again. People mad about Moist Critical having normal conversation of Logan Paul. That sounds about right. Well, I seem to have ended up back here, so what was I doing? Yeah, Trump these days, he's dodging bullets like Wesker in Resident Evil 5. You know, you shoot him, he just... Oh, you know, in a flash, he's moved somewhere else. Quite amped, actually, I think. A lot of people, I wish they'd hit and nastiness. I don't think that's right. I would describe that as a terrible fortune, in fact. I've been gathering a collection of Xboxes. It's very nostalgic. I have a 360, all the Xbox Ones, and a Series S and X. I lost my old 360 a while back, sadly. I'm trying to remember where it went. I think, yeah, it may have gone in that fire ages ago. Yeah, so that's gone. I have my old Xbox One model. It's the original one that came out. And I have the Series X as well. Funnily enough, you mentioned that though, because I did pick up a 360 game. I picked up Ace Combat 6. I saw it on Amazon. One in stock left, and you know what? I think I'll snatch that up because it's backwards compatible, so it should work out. He does have a real life plot armor. And I've seen people trying to say that the shooting was faked as well, which is just like, why would they go to that length? So like they could just, you know, fake a video, not actually have him shot in the head. But right, where am I? And enough talk about that. That would just get people riled up. But yeah, that means I have Ace Combat 7, 6, totally legitimate versions of all the older ones as well. Oh. Okay. Alright, oh look, it's cabbage. My business if Iraq is private. Don't need to do that. I won't cause any trouble. I don't imagine he'll just be like, oh, okay then. My guard is off. I won't, I won't. He will want to just get in there. I'm not sure if I want to do this right now, though. I'm not very together today, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm doing alright, but I totally forget what I'm doing here or what I was gonna do. Oh god, that voice. I represent the Organa family from Alderaan. I'm just here to kill you. I mean, that could work, but I don't think they want it quite that brazen. My buyer wishes to remain anonymous. It's saucy. Oh yeah, thanks, Cabbage. Again, if I didn't say already, yeah, thanks to the $20. I could do with that. I went on a little bit of a spending spree the other day. Saw some of those things on offer on Amazon. I got something to clean my PC with. I got... What else did I get? It may be early onset dementia. What did I get? Oh yeah, I got like so you know the portable air conditioner? You just chuck the hose out the window basically. Well, I got something to do that a bit more, in a more sophisticated way. It kind of covers it up a bit and makes it more efficient. I also got... Well, yeah, I got Ace Combat. And bits and pieces. I got something else, but I totally forget what it was now. I see you not here yet. Maybe wait for him. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. I'll look at some of the options since I literally can't back out right now. Yeah, I don't know if you're ever in one of those moods where you just totally forget what you're doing or what you're here to do. Slight by the moment. Did you get Project Women? I didn't actually. I saw it like half price. Then I heard that there's some DLC that you can only get on PlayStation. And might sound a bit stupid to some people, but that kind of put me off. Like, even if I'm paying half price, why should I pay for a game if I'm just going to be denied the full game? That just seems shitty to me, but yeah, I didn't like that, and so that sort of turned me off it. Outdoors sucks even more over in Georgia right now. We live by the... Oh dear, the woods in Georgia. That does sound bad. Red paper wasps. What is a red paper wasp? Oh god. Terrible fortune that sounds like. You know, red like the flag of China, but not good. It is, but it rubs me up the wrong way. It's the same with that Silent Hill 2 remake. Even though, personally, I don't even think it needed remaking, and some of the changes I don't like the look of. But, like, even before I saw any of it, when I heard, oh, you know, oh, exclusive for a year, or this DLC and that you don't get on that, it just puts me off things. Are they red, I'm assuming? Like the flag of China. Also, yeah, that's somewhat related to what I was saying, because this cover for the AC thing, I don't like insects much. So it kind of will allow me to have the benefits, the ventilation of having the window open, just through my AC, filtered without any bugs or shit, without actually having it open as such, which seems like a good fortune to me. Ah, you got me. Wait, what the fuck was that just flew past?
no prata no sercha ichua penki.
Hold on. Oh no. Hold on. You went to walk a dog, Cabbage. You can't be doing that. You're not allowed. No. There was one chilling on a wagon. Oh no. Fuck that. No. I do not mess with wasps. I don't mess with many insects. Wasps are, yeah, very high up on the list of, I stay well from them. Red and black, bit easier to see, but they look scary. Yeah, they to me they sound like a terrible fortune. I'm gonna reload in a moment because I don't think I want to do all this without AC, and not sure I even want to be doing this right now anyway. I don't know what I want to be doing. I never really know, you could say. Well, given that he's getting him to kill me, I'm going to assume Vec is the tougher target. So, he's got to go first. I'll try out the fight, but I'll probably load, yeah. So, zap. And then that's probably quite mean as well, but... Oh, he does fight. Actually, somewhat well as well. I thought it would just be, you know, his spore. Yeah. So they're not just a bunch of pussies, those two. They actually put up somewhat of a fight. Would you say that the shade of red they are, Cabbage? Could it be described as red like the flag of China, or could it not be described like this? These are still scary, but at least they serve an important purpose. They do, and they're just everyone knows that bees are more chill than wasps. Much more chill. Like, don't they die if they sting you? So they're just not like as aggro like them. Yeah, they are really wasps mad. Bees are okay. I mean, you don't really, probably best stay away from them. You don't want to, them to feel threatened or whatever. But wasps, big no. Oh no. Wait, wasps do that? Do bees do that, or wasps? So they call in the homies. That's a terrible fortune. And I didn't think it was possible to make them even worse in my eyes, but they are now. Yeah, I bet they call up the homies, don't they? Oh, that reminds me. When you go to Colombia, are you gonna go like, what up, my essays? Ooh, yeah. You're gonna go like that, aren't you? Oh, they both do, so they both call in the homies. Oh, terrible fortune. Ancestor cry. Yeah, but you are gonna go like, oh yeah, essays. What's up, essays? Oh no, I am misbehaving. Let's see where I can go without activating that thing. I'll take it from his lack of a response that he absolutely will say that. Yeah. Hornets are the worst. They often go for bees, and aren't they like the big chungus wasps that are like the boss wasps? So I don't think I can go there without activating that whole thing with Vec, and so unless I want to do that, I best not go there, if that makes any sense. And I don't think I can quit out of the dialogue. I'll check. How can I slip past? There's him and his robot right there. Oh, you kind of can. Yellow jacket hornets nest in the ground. So you might sort of step on their nest and piss off a whole bunch of them. I bet he will say that. He will be like, "What's up, essays?" Or my homies. Oh, wow. This is cabbage all over. I mean, technically, you could be described as an essay, so you have the right to say that, don't you? Oh yeah, he's just a peasant, man. Was there anything really to do? I remember he wanted me to pay the fee, and I brainwashed him, but okay then. Shit. I'm glad I brainwashed him now. Hornets are like the boss mode of bugs as stingers. Unless you're in an Asian country, then there's the giant Asian hornet / wasp. I forget which they are. Oh yeah, I don't remember exactly, but I know it sounds weird. I don't remember exactly what they're called, but I know exactly what you're talking about. There's these really horrible, great big fins as big as your hand, and they tear bees to pieces, and they're really, really nasty. And I'd imagine being stung on like one of those feels like getting shot or something. Literally, yeah, there's like giant Asian hornet or giant Asian something or the other. Very mean. A terrible fortune. Fortune worse than death, if you ask me. I don't know why they're so big as well. I mean, but there have been sort of scare stories of some of those being over here, which I hope are just scare stories, because fuck that. Oh no. I remember seeing a video of one of them cutting through this net as well with its things, and so bugnet's not going to keep you safe. Oh no, tear through that. Giant things. Ugh. Terrible fortune. Need to stress that. Really bad fortune. Literally makes the ancestor cry. The chap had to be screwed into the platform. Yeah, they're strong as well. Like, the thing I saw, someone had this big, thick net. Not like a little fin. Not like the fin of some... Like, I have a little bug net on my window. Much thicker than that. It's more like made of rope and stuff this man had. And it was cutting through it. It literally just... Oh, God. Those are the stuff of nightmares there. Literally, it's like they got infected with the T virus. They're very... Oh. They all got stuck on the glue trap. Yeah, they're horrible things. They really do make your ancestor cry. Yeah, exactly. Like it was literally made of like rope or something. It was really thick and heavy duty, but it was just cutting through the thing. And they cut up like bees with those horrible, big claw things on them. They're nasty fuckers. They are literally like something out of Resident Evil, like one of the giant insects or something. This is true, Alfin. Now those... I mean, wasps in general are a hard pass from me. I'm sure they are for most people. But, giant ones that cut things to pieces with their claws? An even bigger pass. Terrible fortune. Ancestor cry. Oh, yeah. Like, they sound like a... You'd be surprised how loud just even, like, pretty small insects are. Fuck, did I hear a buzz right now? Hold on. Now I'm paranoid. Ooh, no, thank God. But yeah, I've heard things buzzing outside my window before. Loud. Those though, they're like something else. They're like, nah. Got very paranoid there for a second. Well, I'd manifested the most terrible of fortunes. That would have, wow, that would have made my ancestor cry. Yeah, you'll have to excuse me if I'm a bit aimless here. I totally forgot what I was doing, and I'm not sure what I want to do. I am pretty much like a dementia patient right now, just walking around like, what am I doing? Where am I? What do I want to do? I'm sure I talk to everyone here. Grab it with a chopstick? Oh, what are they? Huh, this will go well with rice. I mean, what do you pick something up with a chopstick for? Oh, God. Yeah, those are horrible things, though. Yeah. I really, really hope those stay in Japan. Not to sound racist, but the border should be very shut to them. Oh, no. God. The terrible things. Terrible fortune. I saw a film where one of them broke into a bee's nest once, and they all kind of sadly, it killed many of them, which was a bad fortune. But they kind of surrounded it and vibrated and generated all this heat, and they kind of cooked it, which was a great fortune for them. This is true. But yeah, they have, every now and then you see like a article or whatever, like, oh, giant Asian hornet spotted in, wherever in England, and I'll be like, oh my God, please don't bring them over here. It's already become an invader in America. I mean, like I said, every now and then you get stories about them being here. You would not think that England is the climate for them, but oh God. Does it sound really wrong if I tell them to go back to Japan? I don't want them here. They're not welcome. I mean, there's many good things from Japan. They make great games. Apparently, like, they pay people to impregnate their women now because no one's having kids. So, many good fortunes there. Giant monster wasps are not one of them. African killer bee, the lab made or something. They go for the face and recognize faces. I think I remember hearing about that. There was some other insect that was becoming a problem. Maybe it wasn't even an insect. Maybe it was like a pest or something. And they introduced these African killer bees, which went about as well as it sounds like. Surprise, surprise, the killer bees were a bit of a handful, and they displaced all the other bees, and they took over and sussied people and terrible things. Japan does have a low birth rate, but they can please just keep those wasps there. We don't need them in America or England. There's enough to worry about as it is without those. That said, they should keep on exporting Resident Evil and Silent Hill games and other great things like this. And their people are welcome, just not their wasps. Their wasps are... Ugh. What the fuck am I doing? Wait, yen dropped? Not yen. Not yen. That's a terrible fortune. Like, what else are you gonna collect in Yakuza if not yen? The real-life Yakuza currency has dropped in money. That is a terrible fortune. I think they're... No, I don't want to say that they're racers as such, but I think they might be quite good at racing because they don't really... Well, that's not fair. But they don't really let people in, if that makes any sense. Like, every now and then I hear these stories about, they're paying Western men to come over and, you know, go with their women and stuff. I don't know if that's really true or not, because I know they sure as shit don't allow a lot of people in. You go to Japan and everyone is Japanese. There's not black people, there's not Muslims, there's not like loads of other people. It is, pretty tightly controlled. Yen dropped, it's 100 rupiah for 1 yen. Terrible fortune. Oh, they're not replacing it, but it's dropping in value, so this is a terrible fortune, isn't it? You know what I always say? I always say, give me yen or give me 10. Or maybe that was 1, I don't remember. Alright. Yeah, maybe I'm not in a position to call anyone a racer. Yeah, I'm probably going to reload in a minute. I think I need to... This planet is confusing me and making me sus and...
Only people who have business with the Sith are allowed inside the embassy.
Oh, we got Joker for a minute! Oh, well, it's been a while. I remember Joker for a minute. He popped up after... in one of the streams. What was I going to say? Yeah, it's Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I don't know a lot about Star Wars, to be honest. I am one of those people who has kind of lived under a rock and hasn't really watched all the Star Wars films and all that. So, but AC got me the game, and I've been enjoying it. Technically, the reason the birth rate is low is because people married, but no one wants to have kids. I mean, I can only go with what I've heard. I mean, the sort of the cliche, the stereotype is that their men just play video games and just enjoy themselves, and they can't be asked with having a family or whatever. I have no idea if that's true or not, but I do know they're not having that many kids, and they're not keen on getting people into filling that gap either, as far as I can tell. Well, it's mixed on that, because like, you hear these stories about they're literally paying people to come and, you know, oh god, that sounds terrible. Come to their country, I mean, not come, well, and do that as well. But yeah, you hear those stories, and yet then you also hear that they don't really let anyone in as well. So I don't know what to believe on that front. The video game is the actual least of the problem. See, I never really know anything.
Ha! Go.
Kids could be described as negative loot. Also, we have AC here, which is useful, because I have no idea what I'm doing. I just forgot everything that was going on, and I hever know, and I'm just like, hever? I have heard that they're not happy about that game. It's kind of meaningless to me. I think the last Assassin's Creed I played was free, and that was a while back. I don't know the ins and outs of it. All I know is that the main character's black, and people have been stirring the pot a bit about, oh, it's this and it's that. I don't really know a lot about it. Oh God. Somewhere like Japan, I'd imagine, is especially expensive as well. Now that I think about it, I think of the most expensive places to live. London is well up there. It's extortionately expensive to get your own place. Most people just can't afford to. Uh, and then I guess I think of other big cities like New York or LA or Tokyo or places in Japan. Don't they charge? I know they have. I know they have mortgages that go on to your children. So like the debt is passed over to your kids even after death. You're not free from the debt. It follows your family, and it will be for the tiniest places as well. Like some really shitty, tiny little, basically a box to some tiny, tiny flat, and they'll just charge you through the nose for it. Ah. I heard that the person it was based on, it turned out wasn't actually real, but I have no idea if that's true or not. See, I'm reluctant to comment on it because I don't really know a lot of, what is going on, but Japan's problem is they overwork. This is also true. This is also true. Too much work is a terrible fortune, in my opinion. Now, this is important work. I may have been, yeah. Right, where's the quests? Vec has agreed to set up a meeting, so that's so I can kill him. I've been instructed to kill a shape-shifting alien. I'm sorry, but that just makes me think of, lizard people. Yeah, we've been instructed to kill a shape-shifting alien. I will gladly do this job. He's on Wookiee land. I've been instructed to kill him. He's on somewhere I've been. So I guess it would make sense to go to Wookiee land, kill him, get the thing for Griff, Spacebait's brother, then take it over to him because he's on Tatooine, and could kill him there, and so group everything together. Yeah, but what a great fortune, Cabbage. What a great fortune to leave behind. And you could be like, imagine you've got everyone fighting over your will, and because often people fall out, and it's like, no, I want this and that, and yes, you're like, to you I leave my will, and then you open it, and it's like, so you are now in debt for the rest of your life, and so are your children, and your children's children, and everyone else. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of, Alfing. Oh, so he was real then. He was real. See, I'm not even avoiding commenting on that because it's a touchy subject. Literally just because I don't really know a whole lot. Like, I remember hearing just lots of people arguing about, was he this, or was he even a real person, or this and that, and... let's see. Oh, yeah, that is the bit where you have to get in the Sith embassy, and you've got three ways. You can torture someone, you can hack something, or you can use the key Roland gave me and force my way into the Sith-controlled hangar and fly outside Arto City, into the embassy through the rear entrance. Okay. I may flying through the rear entrance, which doesn't sound right. Ooh. Let's see. Manan. Isn't Manan... Oh, yeah, that is the That's where I am. Okay. I need to piss, actually. It's a little early, but yeah, I need to piss. So I'll be back in one moment. Okay, here we are. Let's see. People are mad about it for the wrong reasons. Don't be mad that it's woke. Be mad Ubisoft still has the rights to that IP. Yeah, they've been churning out a lot of yeah. Don't they have a DLC where... Don't they have a DLC to free where George Washington becomes a king or something, and there's... They go a bit quirky with history. The last game of theirs I liked was Far Cry 4. And even that can be argued about whether it's actually good or not. Okay. Oh yeah, I still need to find out about the Republic hiring mercenaries. I need to find out about the missing fish boys. I've discovered they're hiring them to... Yeah. More answers would lie inside the embassy. So I'll probably kill a few things with one stone that way. What I'm gonna do... Change of scenery, I think. Might be a bad idea because I'm already overwhelmed by this place. But I'm going over to Wookiee Land. I'm gonna go to Wookiee Land. We're gonna kill the person that they want us to kill. We'll get Griff's thing. And we'll then we'll go to Tatooine to give that over. And we'll kill someone over there as well because we're so loving and good side and honorable and all that. And yeah, and then we'll go over here and we'll kill some more. Great fortune. Now, who might I want on Wookiee Land? No, Wookiee Land. Can't English. Every time. Every time. I'm guessing we want our token Wookiee for Wookiee Land. They're gonna be like, look, we have a Wookiee. We're one of you, hey? Not that he's actually the best person we got. That would probably be what's his name, the aggro one and our robot. But yeah, yeah. Who else do we want? Anyone who's got like quests or dialogue? I never really know myself. We've got Bastard here. We've got Jahangi and Buckcalf, though he's not getting out. He's been sat there a long time. Oh, look, we got Sinister. Very heavy, very heavy. Member of 18 months now as well. Good fortune, Heli son. She is very heavy. Very heavy. She could be described as heavy even. It's pretty much the highest compliment you can give someone. You know, you could be described as heavy. There you go. We're actually going to Wookiee Land as well, Sinister. Here we go. Yeah, work sucks ass. Gotta be done now, I guess. I switched accounts to get you an extra like. Yeah. You probably shouldn't tell me that. We don't want YouTube thinking I'm, you know, cooking the books or anything. But thanks anyway. How are you? I'm pretty... Oh, I'm being shot at. Oh no, space combat. Boogie on my tail. Boogie on my tail.
Incoming fighters.
Oh, incoming fighters. Boogie on my tail. He's wasted. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna get shot down. Sometimes I just let them pass by. There we go, we got one. He's wasted. Can't see him. Oh, he's firing. Where is he? I can't see him for the life of me. There he is. There we go. He's wasted. Great fortune. Ancestor smile. Oh yeah, you can only be the Joker for a minute. Also, Cabbage, yeah, I meant to ask you. Have you brought over your Ass Shaker 3000? Or has that been left home? I was watching Mayonnaise earlier. He's still breaking turds on a beach. Still the master of that godforsaken car. Yeah. I have to say I haven't seen anything for a long time. Not because of him, but just because of the game in general. I just sort of, yeah. It's a good fortune that he's still making videos, so. It is an Ass Shaker 3000. Oh my god! You left the Ass Shaker. Why would you leave the Ass Shaker? The Ass Shaker? Why would you leave the Ass Shaker? Oh my god. Then you know whoever gets the old place, they're gonna find the Ass Shaker there, and they'll be like, my god, what were the people that lived here before into? Jesus. Ass Shaker 3000. Oh my god. Oh wow, he's lost the Ass Shaker. Okay, I don't know if we still have AC here, but I'm going to assume that we want to bring out our Wookiee. Yeah, he forgot the Ass Shaker. Now how are you going to shake your ass, Cabbage? You need the Ass Shaker. I mean, yeah, you were given shit for having an Ass Shaker, but you can't not have the Ass Shaker. I mean, you got to commit to it now. It's your very own Ass Shaker. Also, Cabbage, are your cats chilling in the freezer, or nah? They will, AC, they will. Also, who do I want to bring out onto Wookiee land with me? I'm assuming the Wookiee, but then also, I'm imagining one of these two for their fantastic dialogue lines. I was gonna say Cabbage has an Ass Shaker. Cabbage had an Ass Shaker. He would no longer shake his ass anymore. Terrible fortune. Ah. So they're not in the freezer then. Yeah, I assume we bring him. Kanda. There we go. Sounds like a good team. For a minute I thought we could bring a third on. Actually, we might find out who the fuck this is as well. Are you sure this is the party configuration you want? I think I am. Nah. they're gonna brainwash him. One of them likes to hide in a wrecking chair, which isn't safe. Ah, a reclining chair. Ah, terrible fortune. This is who I am, Heather Mason. Okay, there's no way on earth I'm actually paying that. Just let me use my force. I don't think I need to pay the docking fee. Perhaps I don't need to pay it.
I'm amazed at how many people that works on. The entire galaxy must be filled with weak-minded fools.
If I have a Wookiee with me, then why do I need a translator? I mean, he can speak to me and I seem to understand him. What is that thing? I was like, why is that a stick? Yeah, he's holding it. Did he tell me to follow him? Because I've already lost him. We explore. Cabbage, do you speak Wookiee or?
Move along, Spacer.
Bodo Medu? Yeah. Oh yeah, if it didn't, then you would be watching my streams and my videos, clearly. You'd just be glued to them. Man, I can't get enough of this Resident Evil Revelations. Yeah, he is photo me too. A pizza, a pizza. Oh, he's just one of the Pazak people. No, base. Fuck whatever's going on. Pretty good fortune. Chianos. Okay, we'll leave him behind. Right, let's look around and loot and do really based things and kill people and stuff like that. He does have a simple life, and he doesn't give a shit about what's going on, which is quite amped. Could be described as Heather. might be loot in those. Locked. Not full on. Don't know whose this is, but yeah, we'll level that. Locked. Okay. Ah, interface. What does that do? Right, what did I get? And what does it do? Computer use +4, demolitions +4, security +4. Not bad for something I just picked up off the ground. Well, that would be a terrible fortune thing, but you never really know. You never really know. I look a bit smudged up.
I don't have time to deal with you.
Yay. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Clearly they are.
3 restraining collars failed on the last shipment. The buyer was not pleased.
Keep walking. This ain't no holiday port of call.
Right, maybe there's some dialogue. Do you know anything about the planet we're on? The one you come from, or... Been away for a long time. The things look the same as I left them. Slavers still hold my people prisoner. Terrible fortune. I'm not sure what I could tell you, or even what I would want to. You are an outsider here too. It angers me. Well, what did I do? I never did anything. I want you to try and guess which Wookiees are female. I will try, but I never really know. Simus is quite base, by the way. Okay. Right, let's look for Wookiees. Oh, what's going on there? More Wookiee. He was exiled. The slavers there only took him after he was forced to leave his village 20 years ago. Why was he forced to leave? I will do AC. My brother made deals with the slavers. Oh, terrible fortune. A great fortune that he attacked him. Fight was stopped, but my father did not believe me when I told him about my brother's actions. That's a bad fortune. I was made an exile, disowned by my home and people. I should not be here. They will not accept me back. Terrible fortune. Alright, well, we best have a word with them, man. Because the Wookiees here, whether they like it or not. He's cabotaged. I used my claws. You don't understand what that means to a Wookiee. Oh, God. Our claws are tools, not weapons. To use them in battle is to become an animal. It is madness of our honor. I am forever a mad claw in the eyes of my people. Nothing I say is to be trusted. They were right to cast me out. Oh, look, we got Jade. We got Jade. Very heavy. Very heavy. Amped. Amped. You're just in time for the Wookiee land as well. Based. Based. Ever. Ever. I do need Helibrand fortune cookies. And, you know, they're just... They don't say anything about what your fortune has. They just either say great fortune or terrible fortune. Maybe we have like intermediate fortune as well. Speaking of cookies, Jade is known for cookies. She's quite base. Don't know. Oh, poor Wookie. Well, I can cut them down if they cause trouble.
Keep walking. This ain't no holiday port of call.
Oh, what's going on here? Okay, they have actual names, so I assume they're actual people of importance. I'm gonna make a save here. But they could have Wookiee language written in there. Right, yeah, there may be a... The reason I've saved is maybe like a speech check. Like, I'm sure I walk past and maybe they're having an argument and I've got to convince them or something.
Greetings to you. Something I can get for you?
Kindly direct your inquiries to me. Martin is merely an indebted employee. His opinions don't amount to much.
No, I'll talk to him.
I think you better talk to Eli directly. He's the boss, for the time being. I think you better talk...
Ah. Okay, what about this little shit, then? She is queen. She is the cookie queen. She's quite amped.
So, new spaces have come to Wild Kashyyyk. Please, look well upon the wares of Eli Gand. I live to serve your needs.
I bet he
Sure to
does.
pay cash. The interest on his loans will drain you like a diluvian fatworm on a hut's backside.
First off, hearts are all backside. Secondly, I don't much like the comparison. No need to get personal. It's just business. Poor fellow. He's been waiting for his friends to return with my money for a standard month now. Ah, but you don't need to hear this. What can I get you?
Heather Mason. Let me see what you carry. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. They do that for quite a lot of the things. There's that... And you're saying it 20 different things of the same sound. I will.
Enslave? I resent that. Simply fair
Why
business.
resent that?
This man's fellows left without settling their debts, so he must make up the difference.
I know, it's standard trading rules. I just want to know where my crew went. I was only gone for 2 days. This isn't like them.
Yes, very sad that they would abandon you, especially while you were doing me a favor and helping repair one of my freighters. You think you know someone, and they turn out to be a cheat. Oh, not like you, Matt. You honor your deals. A word is a bond in trade.
Ah, we got Foxu here as well. We got Foxu up here. Very based. Heather. Very Heather. Amped. Base. Yeah.
It happens from time to time. Credits are scarce out here, and not everyone is as honest as Mr. Daisel here.
You'll get your money. My crew will be back.
Of course they will. Until then, however, I can make use of you as a mechanic. Very rare to find skills of your kind out here. Oh, it isn't about the amount. After all, as a skilled mechanic, Matten is worth much more than what is owed, especially on this remote planet.
Oh, you flatter me, Eli. I guess we're best buddies now.
As I was saying, it's a matter of principle. I'm nothing if not honest in my dealings, and I demand the same. He'll be free to go when his friends turn up and the debt is paid. I honor my deals. Let no one say otherwise.
Exactly. We're only gonna send him to the afterlife. Can I just, like, force persuade?
Thanks, but no thanks. No offense, but there's no point in exchanging debt to Eli with debt to you.
Besides, he is a hard worker. I'd prefer to keep him.
Well, I was gonna free him, but I guess he doesn't want to be freed. Terrible fortune. Apparently YouTube is only age restricting my GTA streams. I did a run on First Ascendant and they didn't bat an eye at that stream. Ah. Pretty bad fortune still. They should just leave you alone. I blame, well, I can't blame Cabbage because he gave me $20, so I am bribed now. I blame YouTube. Yeah. Right. I think we already asked him that. I guess the other questions, we don't seem to be able to just free him.
Of course. I'm here to serve. I don't concern myself with what goes on past this landing port. The Wookiees are very difficult to deal with. No business sense.
He means they don't tolerate cheats.
No, I mean they don't respect the finer points of a good business plan. Give and take. That's why the Zerka Corporation simply takes.
Bad cookies. No, Jade makes the best of cookies. Jade is very cookie. She is quite amped. I hit you up later with details to work on another thumbnail. Oh, I assume he's talking to Foxu. Yeah, Cabbage would have her. Not when he's giving me $20. Great fortune.
You'd have to take your question to the Zerka Corporation and the Wookiees themselves. I keep to myself.
I think he can shove it up his ass, really.
Of course. I'm here to serve.
You know, maybe we'll put him in the ass shaker, see how he likes it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Did I ask him that?
I don't concern myself.
Yeah.
He means they don't...
No. Of course. Certainly, though my stock may be a little thin. I'm having trouble with a trade contact on Korriban.
Ah, he doesn't have any stock. Bitch. Right, let's see, what does he have? Okay. Reinforced fiber armor. It consists of Jeonju tree. Fibers bound of synthetics, offering good flexible protection. Jaemar Hogger's battle. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Defense bonus 11. That seems pretty good. Immunity from critical hits, +1 for strength, and a dexterity bonus. He was a Zabrak mercenary who feared for his life after a raid on a Sith dreadnought. He spent a fortune on his personal armor, only to be killed while in the bath. What a terrible fortune. Ah, yeah. Ah. Oh, yeah. Definitely send YouTube bad fortune cookies. And maybe I will then, AC. I feel like I'm being given a hint here. Bofen's sensory visor. Immunity from critical hits. Awareness, demolition, security. Pretty good. Let's see. I already have some of these. Electrical capacitance shield, if that's how you pronounce that. Totally immune from electric. Pretty good fortune. Batinga. Ah. Sound dampening. Okay, we've had one of them. Cyber reaction system. Drugs. More of them. Okay. I was hoping we could kind of force persuade and get the man free. Do I have med packs? I never really know. I have an advanced one. Yeah, we got a few of them. Okay. Ah, we can't rob him. Right, 2 paths here. Oh, loot. There we go. Heather. Ah, crate. Heather. Wow, Heather. Advanced medpack. Great fortune. I'm glad you've come to talk to me. I have a tendency to skip them. What a great fortune of loot. Oh, Heather. Yeah, Heather. A scientist. Ah.
Welcome to Adean. I trust you will find our facilities pass inspection. Zerka Corporation is very efficient.
Yeah! Oh, yeah. Based.
I'm sorry, I don't understand Wookiee speak. Shiri Wook, I think it's called. What did the Wookiee say?
You work on Kashyyyk and don't understand the language?
Zerka Corporation calls the planet Adean, and no, I don't understand the language. The local Wookiee leader has made it so we don't need to. Wookiees are unable to speak Basic, but for the last decade, the residents of all local villages have been trained to understand it. I understand he works very closely with Zerka Corporation. He wants his people to work well with us. It eases tensions. What did he say? I don't usually have a translator I can ask. I just work here in the lab. I don't have anything to do
Sure
with
you
taking
don't.
slaves.
Oh, I don't take them myself. I just use them, and oh, poor me.
I don't have to justify myself to you. I do good work here. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Yeah, what is your job here?
I'm conducting experiments on various samples of indigenous plant life. There may be untapped pharmaceutical resources here. Of course, that will take some time, and the Wookiees are a more immediate source of income. Please, I must return to my work.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but Director Janos will see to your questions. I must continue my work.
Let's see. I got threatened by some kid that he was gonna get a shark card and come after me. A shark card, like the microtransactions in GTA. I'm gonna get a shark card and come after you. I'll have 125,000 GTA dollars. That'll buy me a tiny part of a Mark II. Oh, terrifying fortune. Ah. Let's see.
I'm conducting experiments. Of course, that will... I'm sorry, but...
So it's just a loop, and he's not going to respond to that, is he?
Farewell.
Right. Well, that's the first I've heard of someone being threatened of a shark card before. Terrible fortune. Well, look, he looks and sounds like Cabbage. He's green. Cabbage, this is you. I guess we'll save here. Also, for anyone who didn't hear, I did a little bit of shopping. I got myself a proper little thing to clean my PC with. Kind of puffs out a load of air, blows out dust. Great fortune. I got myself a little cover for my AC around the window, so that makes that more efficient. Great fortune. I I even got myself a tiny little device to sort of measure the humidity in this room as well. Because I'm kind of trying to make it as comfortable as I can. Every now and then I get, you know, these sneezing fits and all that crap. So I'm really sort of getting everything down. I got myself a copy of Ace Combat 6 as well. Quite amped. Ever. Backwards compatible with the Series X. I got myself something else, but I don't remember what it was. I can't remember. Wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I didn't get myself something else. Goes to show you never really know. I was using a Helibrand technique. Guided missile to lure them to the sub, and my own twist. Drop out of a sub off radar in a dark green. Oh, green! Oh, based! Heather. This is amped, by the way. This is a good technique that goes well with race. I had some random guy tell me to quit bullying the kid. So he starts attacking you, and then, oh no, don't bully me, don't bully me. I know, kids make the best targets to troll. Shitty little ones, anyway. I remember when me and Cabbage there was some kid that was a little shit in Sea of Thieves. I had a great time picking on him. Great fortune. Very funny. His ancestor cried. Our ancestors laughed and smiled. Yeah, why is he playing an M-rated game? Yeah. Oh no, bully away. Bully away. Those, some people need... I don't generally have that attitude. I'm not a bully. But annoying, shitty little kids on adult games. No, don't get me wrong. Some kids behave themselves. Many don't. And those ones, yeah. Heather. Ooh. I mean, I was allowed to play a lot of games that maybe I shouldn't have been. But I wasn't online with them. Not until I was a bit older. And so, you know, they let these kids just run rampant. Now I sound like an old man, but they do. Just being little shits online and then, oh, no, don't bully him, don't bully him. Ooh, no. That kid can shove it up his ass for all I care. Huh? What is... They best explain themselves. Why is a Wookiee lying on the ground? I thought it was a dog at first, but it's a Wookiee.
Our work here could be very important if any effort was put into it.
He can shove it up his ass as well. A lot of people can shove it up their ass, essentially. Ah, this is Janos. He's one of those... That's why I told my brother he shouldn't let my nephew get a microphone and play online games. That is good advice. It just isn't the place for a kid, to be honest. I know I sound old-fashioned saying that, but like, I don't know. You wouldn't put a kid in a room full of adults. It just no. Did I miss the whole thing about slaves? Did I? No. I know they were there, but like they've got them in a cage on the ground like that. Terrible fortune. It is asking for trouble. And I'm not typically a bully. I am not a bully. But if someone is dishing it out, then yeah, I don't care. I don't get it. Yeah. Especially a really snotty, bratty kid. Like, I behaved when I was young, and I wasn't online much. Yeah. I only got online when I was like a teenager, really. Right. Did he call it G5623 before? I don't remember hearing that. Terrible fortune. My sons play, but only in invite only. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate kids. I made no secret I used to play Resident Evil 2 all the time when I was a kid. Very young as well. Very young. I played a lot of games when I was young. But I didn't really do them online. I must have been a teenager when I started playing online. And yeah, I don't know. And people these days are like, oh no, you've got to allow them on the internet. You've got to allow them phones at about 5 years old. You've got to allow them this. You've got to allow them that. I mean, some places it's just best for everyone if they're not, around there. Them included. So, yeah. I would only really allow a kid limited access online, to be honest. And maybe that makes me, strict, whatever. I don't care. If even limited access online, it just isn't, nah. Decent night is punishment for the weak. We got no problem being nice to kids in games. Exactly. Like, good kids? Great. I like good kids. Sadly, there's very few of them online. Yeah. Whoa. Terrible fortune. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Just little shits that, yeah. There's no kid-focused spaces on internet these days. It's hard to give them appropriate online spaces if you give them access to this stuff. That I do feel that, because even on like there seems to be a lot less, even when it comes to like TV stuff. There seems to be less made for kids these days. But yeah, I wouldn't have them online. Nah. Bad fortune. Terrible fortune. Right. I should let him kill a lot of them. No, it's not me. It's not me. What does he think they want guns for? Chungus! Oh, is that? Chungus is unquestioned. Be honest, not enough kids are given a Nintendo console to start on. Exactly. Like, I can imagine I would probably be looked at as, oh wow, you're giving them old games. I would give them old consoles to start off with. You know, I started off on an old console. I started off on the PlayStation, and to be fair, I'm a little bit older, so it wasn't that old, but it was a little behind the times. Served me perfectly fine. I would start them off with same things I played as a kid. Fuck it. Yeah. And then there's whole generations of things for them to get through before they need to go online. You know, then there's a PS2, there's a 360 era, and then it starts becoming, oh yeah, you know, some of these things go online. Sadly, the internet does teach them the N-word, the saucy word. Terrible for. And adults do get, I've seen adults get very, very angry. I don't want to sound like I hate kids, because I don't. I just, yeah. Personally, for their sake as well as everyone else's, I think it's best that they, you know, wait a bit before they go online. What's the rush as well? Yeah. Exactly. Especially if that's what you start with as well. You don't really have something to compare it to and be like, oh, this is dated. Nah, it's good to start them off on older consoles. You don't have to worry about the online side of things. And, yeah, there's some very good games there, actually. I'll tell you this, I'm glad I was started on a PS1. Fuck yeah. Some of the best, my favorite games, like Resident Evil 2. Oh yeah. I had those classic cartridge games on that old Nintendo. I have lots of late nights playing a WWE game with my brother. Exactly. And that's another thing. Split screen multiplayer. Very good fortune. If you got someone to play it with, fantastic fortune. Online multiplayer is good, don't get me wrong, but having someone right there with you, can have some great times of that. Sadly, Sinister has to go. She's getting ready for work and has to go to the store. That's all good, Sinister. I hope you have a good time. I'm sorry if I've been a bit all over the place, by the way. I don't particularly know why, but I've just been a bit, I don't know what I'm doing or what's going on. But people seem to be having an alright time. I began with the Atari. I got the Frog across the road many times. It wasn't an original one, of course, but I had this handheld, I think it was Atari type thing. It had 3 games on it. One of them was Centipede, I think. One of them may have been Asteroids. And one of them was this game where you were in this... It was very blocky, but like I think you were in this dungeon or something. There were 3 dragons, and you had to collect a key in each room or something. And that's the oldest thing I ever played. Actually, I say that Metal Gear 1987 may have been as old. One thing where I really have a blind spot is in old Nintendo consoles. To this day, I have not had a Nintendo console. I really should change that. I wouldn't really know where to start though. Like where do I begin playing? Generally, I like to play things from the first game and onwards. That might be a bit difficult though. Many generations of things I missed out on there. I would like to at some point though. I haven't know what I'm doing either. My first introductions were plug-and-play games and a Nintendo Entertainment System. Amped. He won't talk about it yet. So what is the first Zelda or Metroid game? Like the very first one? Because I like to start these things from the beginning. Also, I don't know what emulator is typically used for those as well. But I'm sure I could figure that out with some digging. Looking to emulate or actually have the hardware? Oh, emulate. Having the hardware. Don't get me wrong, it'd be nice to have all the hardware for all these things. But it just, there's a question of convenience, really. It's not all that practical to shell out hundreds and hundreds for the actual physical games and actual physical consoles. Easier to just emulate and get them through totally legitimate means. A lot of stuff came from a Nintendo Entertainment System. And that, I don't know what you would use to emulate that, or how easy it would be. That said, I had managed with many other consoles, so... Didn't have a subtitle, just Zelda. Wait, but... oh, maybe The Legend of Zelda, or was it just called Zelda? They should make a game just called Heather. You see the shitty little one? I'm not here to purchase local species. Okay. They made a version for Game Boy Advance. Via Tokos. What is that? I haven't been tricked into saying like a foreign version of the N-word or something, have I? What is that? I hope not. The only old console I can advocate shelling out for convenience would be a 3DS of any sort, so you can mod it. So, sell it to me. What can you do with the modded 3DS? Not trying to be like a shit either, saying that. Not trying to be funny or anything. Like I'm curious. Like, what can you make it play? I'm guessing any 3DS game, of course. But can you make it play other things or? And what stuff can you make it do? Also, does the 3D still function? Maybe I will get one. I've never had a handheld before as well. That would be something. Ah, The Legend of Zelda. I think the Discord gun. Ah, so it's like the hit chat platform Discord. It plays all 3DS games. Last resort weapon. Oh yeah, very legitimate. Like that Source Next copy of Resident Evil 2 and 3 I have. Those are definitely, sort those out on the internet and paid hundreds and hundreds for them, for physical copies. They're not pirated downloads, not at all. The entire 3DS game library for free. You can get homebrewed custom games. You can also download old ROMs from up to the standard Nintendo DS. Quite ample then. Heather. Yeah. Could be described as Heather. Yeah. Heather. Yeah. Heather. A very limited number of things I can say. I bet there's. It's also an easy process. So so you don't have to tinker with like the insides of it. So I might not be too great at that. How much do they go for? Are they quite hard to get hold of? Are they rare? Because some, particularly with retro gaming, you know, some people charge through the nose for things. Old copies of games, consoles. Right. Okay. Oh, we can rob it. Yeah, very fortunate. As well with rice. Oh, get off me, Jesus. Fucking roadblock there. It could be described as space conversations. It's a pretty good fortune, this game, though. Goes well with rice. With the new 3DS models, you have to unscrew the back or something to access the SD slot. But in general, all you need is an SD card and to follow the guide. I'm sure I could take the back off one. I don't tend to do these things. Not that, I am above that. No. You know, I don't know what I'm doing that well. But, I did get my PC open and, tinkered around with that and looked around in it back during that very long period where things were constantly going wrong. I had to find out and test every single piece of it. You can get one for about $200. That's not that bad. I'd have to wait until the right time. That is also true, because I do have quite a beefy, or a reasonably beefy PC that could probably emulate it, no problem. I think what I need to do is find out more about what emulators are the best ones, and the trusted and the most, the best performing ones for these old things like the NES and the, DS and so on. I like that this planet. Generally, I don't like games to be that linear, but given that the other planet was quite overwhelming, I quite like that this is quite straightforward, and there's, there's one place to turn, something to do here. Oh, what's going on there? That looks like a save might be necessary. We might have a skillity check. Desume for regular NDS. That is true. It gets difficult though. You know how it is. Like people, like ideally, I'd love to have every retro console, even a retro screen, and play exactly as it's meant to be. But people take advantage of the fact this stuff is rare, and make you pay a lot for it. Citra for 3DS, Visual Boy Advanced for GBA. I know the Dolphin is a good one for the GameCube and the Wii, and I know there actually has been getting updates that have made it quite improved. And I'll screenshot that for the other ones as well.
Hold here, Spacer. Zerka Corporation doesn't recommend traveling in Wild Adean. Katarn attacks are especially bad right now. Wookiee hunters usually keep numbers down, but I think they leave certain areas infested, just hoping a Zerka guard will be killed. You're the Wookiee lover? Why don't you tell me about them? I'm sure you're real close friends.
Ooh, yeah.
Keep your pet on a leash, or you'll be wearing him. I've no love for these animals. I've seen guards ripped to shreds. I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer. We've more than enough firepower to bury you here.
Give it a go. Where's the option to go through with my threat though? Because I don't want to back it down. Exactly, Jade, exactly. That is true, Cabbage. That is true. And real. And based. Yeah. Maybe if I failed that, I might get a chance to fight him. Thing is, I want aggro. I want him to fight me.
Ah, you ain't so bad. Was there anything else you needed?
What if we just keep on doing it and just, threaten him, persuade him? Could we sort of farm XP like that? Exactly, Sin, exactly.
I don't talk to Wookiee lovers. Get rid of your rug, and maybe I won't have you shot. I don't take kindly to... Ah, you ain't so bad. Is there anything else you needed?
Does that get you XP? Seems like a very easy exploit thing. Ah, no, you ain't so bad.
I don't take kindly to threats. Don't test me, Spacer. We've more than... Ah, you ain't so bad. I won't stop you, but you leave this area at your own risk. We're here to protect the company, not you.
I wish I could kill him.
I just carry a blaster. The captain does the talking.
Still here? Why do you keep bothering me? All our services are up near the docking area. Make it quick. I'm no information booth. Talk to Janos in the Zerka office.
He's got to die.
I don't take kindly to threats.
I kind of want to do that just in the hopes that I fail it and he actually starts aggro.
Ah, you ain't so bad.
Oh.
Was there anything...
No, I actually passed it. Of course, the one time I don't want to win a speech check, it's...
Watch yourself out there. There won't be any rescue mission.
The Great Walkway. Ah, great fortune. That's what I was hoping, AC. Sadly, I actually passed it for once. Oh, God! Forest King Raft. I think we've had King Raft before, haven't we? Damaged defense turret. Well, I would hope all these would just blast them. A corpse. Ah, great fortune. We'll loot that. We will, maybe push them back a bit. Yeah. These are easy enough anyway. Great fortune. Goes well with rice. I was hoping I could kill him. Right, what goodies do we have on you? Not much, but bits and pieces. Can we not fix them, or...? What is that? We're keeping him. Very tall, isn't he? This evil company would only have this sort of luck here and now. They wouldn't stand a chance against the orcs who have white phosphorus fairies. Exactly, exactly. Oh, all he did was scratch his brother. I mean, I fought with my brothers. There was plenty of aggro there. Oh no, he scratched someone with his claws. Whoop-de-doo. I think the Wookiee could be described as a good fortune. Ah, a mine. Great fortune. We'll leave him for now. What's all this?
This isn't good. I can't afford this. You think I can? Do you know what they get for a healthy one of those things?
We'll work it out later. We've got company. What do you want, Spacer? I'm Patrol Captain Deno, and you're interrupting Zerka Corporation business.
What's going on there? Yeah, my name is Heather Mason. In the new Battlefront 2, the Ewoks can throw a pouch to unleash WP fairies on the enemy. It's a grenade or something. Oh, the droid can pull aggro. Great fortune.
This Wookiee slave got a little rebellious. We had to put it down.
Yeah, maybe we can wind him up and let him go. I agree. I agree. Can't I just kill them myself?
Careful now. That growl sounded pretty threatening. Keep your slave on its leash or we'll have another accident.
Just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Yeah, just shut up, you trigger-happy idiot.
Of course they don't. Why would you ask me that? You're doing some sort of snap inspection? You're trying to get me to admit to incompetence, aren't you? Not going to happen. I stand by my patrol. This Wookiee got out of hand and had to be put down. We'll find another reason
So,
now.
can I get the droid to kill them? Because I don't like them much.
Is that a joke? Who do you think you are? You make some sense. I wonder what you know about what might happen here. I think we should petition for a transfer. The corporation will survive a fight here, but us frontline guards won't.
If you say so, Captain.
Yes, I say so. Move out. This place just
There we
isn't
go.
worth the trouble.
Great fortune, yay! Ancestor smiles. At the same time, I kind of want to kill them. Please step on the mine. Please step on the mine. Step on it, step on it, step on it. No! Terrible for my ancestor's crying now. Perhaps we can honor this Wookiee by boosting it. I think we can. Won't be needing that anymore. That's ours. Really, I need space bait to disarm those, don't I? And now I'm mixed feelings. I kind of want to kill them. Yeah, I do want to kill them. That said, I am losing a lot of honor from all my, quirky little assassinations, so maybe I should just take the good points and just accept it. Terrible fortune, though. Skillity too low. Do we have anything that can boost us? I don't think it will boost it enough. I think we might need to get Space Bay out. That is true. That is true. Why don't we see... What? Now, I've been saving quite a bit, so I probably have... Yeah, look, I've got one right before I go through this gate. Why don't we find out? And honestly, why the fuck should he get away with it?
I won't stop you.
Why should he get away with it? And he laughs like Squidward. Okay, I think I could just whack these, honestly. I'm not sure they even need any force. Jesus Christ, that aggro. My friends, I mean, what's his name? Candra's just seems to get more and more powerful as it goes on. Right, let's choose violence. He never really knows.
This isn't good. You think I can?
We'll work it. What do you want, Space? This Wookiee
That's right.
Just shut.
Just shut up. They did. They did. Like the hit classic 3D software Blender.
Of course they don't. You're trying to get me to admit this Wookiee. Is that a joke? What? Blasters ready, men. This fool wants to die.
So we can choose violence, and that is 3 bodies to loot. He's got a big iron, so maybe we zap him first. And then I will assume I've taken damage by then, so we drain his life, and drain your life, and drain your life too. Hey, we get light side points either way. That's great. I'm definitely choosing aggro then. Wow, weak pieces of piss as well. Ha! Great fortune. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do there. Sadly, only one of them could be looted, but hey, I'll take his ID. I never really know Sync, because I can have a tell, and I don't really know Star Wars that well, and I never really know anything anyway. I could have her, and you know, have her is basically all I have to say. Glad I got to kill Enro. Definitely choosing aggro. Viper, Kingrath, and whatever the fuck that is flying around. I think I'm gonna throw my lightsaber at them. Michael. Michael. They are the Blender Squad. Great fortune. Ooh, yeah. Done some damage. There we go. Our Wookiee took some hits, but we can heal him. There we go. Won't be long until we can heal him again as well. Great fortune. Ancestor smile. We'll come back for those mines another time as well. We'll get space bait once we've cleared everything out. Clear everything. I'm just gonna whack it. Get over it. That went down easily. Wow, the enemies are weak here. They're nothing, and those men, oh, somebody go here, oh no, oh, scary, scary. Oh, it's still alive. There we go. Ah, we got Captain Masami. Don't be sorry, you're good. I'm sorry for being late. I'd gotten into a fight against a green abomination. Oh dear. What is Cabbage creating this time? I barely managed to escape the encounter. My leggings got ripped. Oh no, Jade's leggings got ripped. Now how will you explain that to Jade? Oh no, terrible fortune. Here we go. Parts, we got credits. Great for oh wow, we even got battle stimulant. You won't be needing that anymore. These are nice and easy to chop. Okay, lots of them. I think they want a lightsaber chucked at them. Why run up to throw it? I mean, it's a ranged attack. Oh! Oh, they actually did some damage to me. It's unusual. Never mind, I will recharge. Okay, so I need a pierce, and my health is empty anyway, so seems like it makes sense to just leave my character here while I pierce, and by the time I'm back, I'll probably be full in health. I'll be back in 1 moment. I won't pause it. Might regret that, but I think we're good here. I will see you in a moment. Okay, so both a good fortune and a terrible fortune has befallen me. Also, why is my character doing this pose when she's full in health? Ah, she's not anymore. So yeah, I will soon have waiting for me a pizza! A pizza! Which is great fortune. Pizza goes well with rice. But on the flip side, I will be eating dinner. So, gonna have to wrap this up soon. Which is a shame because it's only been a short one. 2 hours at the most. Jade's leggings are no more. Oh, speaking of bad fortunes, I'm gonna blame it on cabbage. Oh no, terrible fortune. Maybe it was cabbage. You never know. But yeah, sadly, I will have to go soon. Which is a shame. We got loads of cool people there. We got Jade, we got AC, Masami, we got loads of other people up there. We have Synesthesia, and we have the Green Man, and others, and just Amped, Heather, yeah, ooh, Heather, ooh. But yeah, a pizza. You can't leave a pizza. Alright, have a little look around. Pizza goes so well with rice. Great fortune. My ancestor smiles when there's pizza. Have a little look at who is that? A Wookiee guard! Wow. You will not be permitted to pass into the Shadowlands. Only Chungus may allow you entry. Especially when you bring filth such as this with you. This mad claw has no space here. No place here. A terrible fortune. Yeah, you followed Chungus into the arms of outsiders. And yet you travel with outsiders yourself. Speak no more. Chungus will decide if you are permitted to enter the Shadowlands. Speak of Chungus in the village of Kuro. I missed a thing because I was making fun of the language. Terrible fortune. Now, I was told to guess if this is a man or a woman. I would say the hips look quite wide. You never really know, though. You never know. Let's get myself prepared to be sort of on the right path. Now, it is a shorter stream than I would have liked, and I would have liked to have got more done. But we're in a pretty good, an interesting place, and got good stuff coming up, I'm sure. Why don't we pre-heal him? We'll kill a few of these King Wrath things, and then go and see what's up there in the next one. There we go. Right, let's heal. Got a supply station. Emergency Frontline Supply Station. Present Circa Corporation Resource ID for access to emergency supply containers. I could just whack that, but I do have one. Access granted. There we go. Great fortune. Ooh, yeah, don't mind if I do. Advanced med pack, advanced repair kit. Deal with you in a minute. I'm currently free-falling in Los Santos in just my undies. Fortunately, I still have those intact. Until Cabbage decided to rip those. Oh yeah, Cabbage will rip them off. Terrible fortune. Yeah, he often does these things. Okay. So, for the sake of, having a decent start in the next stream, I'm gonna chuck this at you. We're gonna hit you and kill you and That sort of thing. There we go. Nice XP. I'm gonna heal everyone again. Back up a bit. And I'm gonna save. So, it's Wednesday today. It will, surprise, surprise, it will be Thursday tomorrow. Shocking. Thursday follows Wednesday. There will be Silent Hill 2 tomorrow. Silent Hill 2. I have to make sure I get up and all the usual stuff, but I think I should do. Then on Friday, I'm gonna release the next part of a Revelations playthrough. Been a long time and a bit weird to just suddenly jump right back into it, I know. But, yeah, it's time it continued. So I will release that on Friday. And then Saturday, we will have Generation Zero. So, good fortune, good stuff ahead. Hate to leave all these people there, because there's a whole bunch of Heathers in my chat. And it says there's 9 people, so 9 Heathers. But a pizza. So I must go. Thanks everyone for being here, and hopefully I'll see you in either tomorrow, next couple of days, anytime. Heather, everyone.